Donna. Welcome to the live. Let me just bring this up a little bit so you could see me. I hope you can see me now. I'll just bring up my page so I can see if you can see me. I hope everybody's doing well. There you are. My hair is still wet. I'm sorry about that. Let me just shut off this. There we go. So yeah, I just wanted to say Happy New Year to everybody before we get going on the readings. So I'm going to be bouncing back and forth between me and the cards, okay? So it should be a fun time. I'll be here for a little while with you, and we'll see what happens later on, depending on if I'm still up or not, how that'll go, okay? So I'm really looking forward to this for you guys. Let's see. I just want to bring the chat up so I can see who's here. Whoops, jeez. Hope everybody is, I don't know if anybody's got plans for tonight or what everybody's doing, but I can see Deepshika, Cherry Blossom, Elaine. Geez, I can't see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put these on. Elaine. Who else is here? Shirley. Hi, Shirley. And Vixen. Hi, guys. You're bartending tonight. I did my share of bartending in my time too, so I get that. It's a good night to bartend. Good money tonight. So yeah, so I just want to say Happy New Year to everybody. So what the plan is tonight, I've got two decks here. I've got the Llewellyn deck, and I brought this deck because it seems to be my favorite deck for 2024. It's the deck I probably use the most in 2024. I absolutely love this deck, okay? And then I brought the Witch's Tarot. I absolutely love that one as well. So we can use both of those tonight. And then we decided the other day that we would use a new Oracle deck, open up a new Oracle deck for the new year. Well, I actually have two. So I have two decks that we can open up for the new year. After the tarot readings, we'll play around with oracles, or maybe in the middle, we'll do that, okay? I also am going to get everybody to set one goal for 2025. Not a New Year's resolution. I'm not too crazy about New Year's resolutions, but let's set one goal for 2025, okay? So I want you to think about that, and we're going to set a goal for 2025 before the end of the stream, okay, guys? So that is the plan. I hope everybody is happy and doing well, and not too bummed out if they're by themselves. So let me just adjust the camera to get a better angle for reading for you guys, okay? So yeah. Hi, Divine Goddess, amazing me. You like one goal? Yes. So, so think about it, and we're going to set one a little bit later on, okay? So yeah, I'm just adjusting this so you can actually see something. Alrighty. It's so hard to get this right. Especially because it's not a camera, it's my phone, and I can't see, right? I can't see in it when I'm using it, so it's kind of weird. But yeah, okay. So it's, okay, there we go. That's better. You can see the candle and the crystal ball a little bit. So yeah, so that's good. We've got a crystal there. Let's get this crystal in the game. Alrighty, so that's all good. So donations, oh, I got to get the donation link. Let me see this one. Okay, so we're going to get the donation link and then we'll get reading. Tonight's going to be a slow night. I'm not rushing at all. Everything, I'm taking my time and we're just trying to get, have some fun tonight, okay? So no hurry, no nothing, all right? So we're going to pin that. Donations, of course, take priority. If you want to just support the channel and donate a couple of bucks, you can do that as well, okay? But if you want a reading, there is the prices there that I just posted and pinned, okay? Let me know if you donate on PayPal so I can check that for you. What else do we need? Not a whole lot. So, let's see. It is December 31st, 24. Hard to believe this year is over. I'm thanking the Lord or the universe, whatever, that it's done. I was so sick for 2024. I did not have a good 2024. And I apologize to all of you guys. You had to do a lot of waiting around for me many times. And you know what? You guys are loyal. You're here. I appreciate you all. I love you all. Shirley, right here where I am, it is 3:19. What about you, Shirley? Yeah, I just didn't have a good year. Since I had my surgery, I was really sick. And then I got pneumonia, and that just about killed me. So I don't remember ever being that sick in my life, okay? So it's just, you know, crazy, right? How some years go. But 2024 is done, and we're off to 2025. And like I said, we're going to all set a goal for 2025. So think about the goal you want to set. So one goal. And I'm going to think about mine too, okay? So yeah, so I'm just going to write that down. Hope you guys are not in a hurry. I'm not in a hurry tonight. I'm going to write that down and I'm going to put it somewhere where people can see it. So that they know what's going on, okay? So, one goal for 2025. Post yours when you decide. Okay, and then we'll go through them after, all right? So let's see if you guys, I hope you guys can see that. Maybe not. I'm not sure where I'll put it. We'll figure it out. I just want people to be able to see it. Maybe here. Maybe like that. So there, so post one goal for 2025. And we're gonna all do this by the end of this stream, okay? So I hope you guys can all see that. It can be a long-term goal, a short-term goal, whatever it is you want, okay? But just one. And then throughout the year, we're going to have check-ins and see how that goal is going. Okay? All right. So, let me just... Okay, so you guys can post your questions now. Okay, so Amazing Me. What is next for you for the rest of the week that is unexpected? All right. So we have the Page of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. You know, I think that your week is going to go very, very well. You are going to get a message, or you're going to get, you're going to hear from a male, okay? An older male, very, very wise person, very somebody who may have been a mentor or someone that you admired, okay? This person is big in your life, and I really think that they are going to play a role in 2025, a more important role. So they may be helping you more. They may be, you may be asking them for something more. Maybe you're asking for guidance. Whatever it is, they're going to play a more important role, okay? And I think it's a good thing. I think they're going to be pleased to do it. You're going to be pleased with the help, and it's going to help you immensely. This is going to start kind of showing up in your life and kind of happening, I'm going to say in the next, I would say by the end of January, okay? You'll know who this is and what's kind of going on. Thank you, my dear. Okay, so when you put your goal down, Vixen, if that's your goal, you want to be specific, okay? That's not a goal. Do something fun. You have to be more specific. How are you going to reach fun if you don't know what fun is? So you need to be really specific, okay? So we have a super chat from Fox. Hi, my dear. So go ahead with your questions, okay? So I'm on donations right now, so let's just wait for Fox to post their question. How do majority of your coworkers feel about you? How do the majority of your coworkers feel about you? Okay, Fox, let's have a look. So we have the Eight of Swords reversed, the Hermit, and the Justice, okay? So the majority of your coworkers, I think, like you, I think they think that you are good at what you do. They think sometimes they're not sure where they fit because you tend to hold back. You tend to kind of hold back and be on your own, and you're not very inclusive, okay? So you don't really include yourself in a lot of things going on. The Six of Pentacles reversed, Six of Wands, and the Nine of Cups reversed. So I feel like you're on your own at work, that you don't feel like you are shining. I think you can shine, and I think all you have to do is just be more open with your coworkers, okay? You don't have to share personal stuff. Just share who you are a little bit. Share a little bit about yourself. You know what I mean? Without being too personal, without being too much, right? And I think that would really, really help. So I do think your coworkers like you, the majority of them, all right? And happy birthday, Fox. Nice to have you here on your birthday. New Year's Eve baby. What has it been like being a New Year's Eve baby? Hi, Stephanie. Thank you for your donation, my dear. I will check that. Fox, you have another question, my dear. What's your next question, Fox? Thank you, Elaine. You will be after Stephanie, okay? Do I see 310 moving out next year in 2025? Do I see 310 moving out next year in 2025? We have Judgment. We have the Four of Swords, Nine of Swords, Queen of Cups reversed, the Page of Cups, and the Three of Wands. I'm going to say yes. Not until probably mid-year. Well, yeah, probably not till after April. So, but yes, I do see 310 moving. Okay, so whoever that is, I do see it as problematic. And I do see it as being very hard on you for some reason and causing you a lot of stress. So whatever this is or whatever's going on, I see that this is a good thing when it does happen, okay? But not till at least April, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you. How much did you donate, Fox? $11.99, right? And yeah. 11.11, yeah. That was for 2. Yeah. Thank you, my dear. Okay, so Stephanie, you're up. Thank you, my dear. Oh, 3 questions. I'm sorry, Fox. You do have another question. Oh, wait a minute. No, Super Chat is 3 for $12.99. 11.11 is for PayPal. Sorry about that. I get confused too. So if you got confused, I could read another question for you. No problem. Okay? Yeah, because Super Chat, they charge me more. And then I found out with watching TD, one of our moderators, because she started her own channel, with watching her, I found out if you donate PayPal and you do family and friends, I don't get dinged any charges. So that would even be better if you guys wanted to do that, but it's okay if you don't. But yeah, so I didn't know that. Okay, so Fox, you can ask one more question, and then Stephanie, have your question ready. Oh, you do have your question down there. Okay. So I'll answer Stephanie while we're waiting. Okay, Fox. Okay, perfect, Fox. Thank you. All right, so Stephanie, messages for 2025. What can you expect? All right. 9 of Pentacles, King of Wands reversed, 3 of Swords, King of Wands, 5 of Swords, and the Moon. Okay, the biggest thing for 2025 is to trust your intuition. You are highly intuitive. Maybe you don't know how to use your intuition that well, Stephanie, but you need to work on it, okay? I suggest you get my book, The Magic of Intuition, Developing Your Psychic Abilities. It is on Amazon, and you can get it. The link is in the description, okay? I think that it would really help you. I see that you have many things coming about in 2025, or a couple of things coming about that's going to cause you anguish. So like really deep thought of, you know, maybe guilt or remorse or feeling like you can't cope. So you want to make sure you're getting all your ducks in a row, okay? So you want to make sure that you are living to your potential, that you're doing things that you like. You're not allowing other people to suck you into their drama. And I really feel that you are an empath and you let that happen, okay? And it's not a fault. It's what we often do until we know better, right? So there is a man around you. I do see this man, and this man is highly wanting to be there for you, to support you, like a cheerleader, okay, but stronger. And I feel like this person will be there for you. So if you're in a relationship, I feel like this is going to be good and improve throughout the year. If you're not, you will find one, okay? So that's what I see. But the biggest, most important thing is learning to trust your intuition, okay? And I think that's going to serve you very, very well. Hi, MR. Thank you for your donation. Let me just see, Elaine. I'm just checking PayPal here, and then I'm going to read for Elaine. Okay, so MR has one question. Perfect. Thank you for your donation, MR. You'll be after Elaine. So Elaine, your question, my dear. For in-depth this week, from now till the first week of January. Okay, so you want the crystal ball. All right. So, show me messages for Elaine for this week. All right, my dear, let's have a look, see. I feel like you're stuck in the mud. Now, I don't know. It just feels like your feet are stuck, like you're stuck, you're planted where you are. You need to be more willing to try new things, okay? You need to be more willing to pull yourself out of that rut and to get moving again. So whatever part of your life that is talking about, I think you know and you'll figure that out, okay? You don't have to be stuck. You're sticking yourself there. So it's almost like you think you're stuck, so you're stuck. And I don't think you have to be, okay? I think it's not easy to make that decision and do it, but I don't think you have to be stuck, okay? So that's one of the big things I see right off the bat for the balance of this week. I also see that you are talking in front of people. So you're either doing a presentation or you're doing something unusual and you're going to be talking in front of people. I feel this is very, very good. What else do I see? The letter S. The letter S is going to be very, very important. I don't know if it's a capital or not, but it's definitely a letter S. And there's something about music here. So there's definitely music notes here. That's an interest of yours, and I think you should explore it some more, okay? So I think 2025 might be a good time to explore something like that, okay? So thank you, Elaine. And your second question, crystal ball and cards for whatever you pick up on. Awesome, my dear. Okay, so let's just do a few cards and the crystal ball. I like having both. It just kind of, it gives a really good round perspective. So we have the Three of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands reversed, okay? And then we have the crystal ball. So show me any messages for Elaine that Elaine needs to hear. Good energy, Elaine. So I feel like there's good energy. In my mind's eye, I have the 2 initials DNA. Okay, let me see what else I can see here, okay? You're going to be, I don't know, how old are you, Elaine? You're going to be going to the doctors in 2025. Yeah, DNA, yeah. There's a women's issue, okay? So there's going to be some kind of women's issue that needs to be taken care of, okay? I feel that sometimes you're your worst enemy. You're your own worst enemy by your thoughts. You tend to catastrophize things, especially your love life. And I know that it really weighs heavy on you and you want to not do it, okay? And I just feel that you need to not do that. As far as work goes, work is going to improve on a big level. This year, 2025, is going to be your year for work and abundance and all those things. With the 9 of Pentacles, I see that you're going to be wrapping things up and things are going to go very, very well and money is going to flow, okay? So not being rich, just going to flow. Oh, wow, you pick up. Oh, wow. Yes, you know about, what are you referring to, Elaine? What did I pick up on? Not sure what I said that you mean by that. Okay, MR, you are up. And then Stephanie, you said you donated for 1 more. You'll be after MR, okay? Oh, it's embarrassing. Okay. Yes, women issues. Yes. Okay, I get it. Yes, I did pick up on that. Okay. Daniel's next actions towards you. Will he contact you soon? Okay. Yes. Yeah. So make that appointment, my dear, okay? Because it takes so long to get one. You should probably see a gynecologist, not just your family doctor. You did? Okay. Good. Don't worry. It's going to be rectified. It's just, you know. Alrighty, my dear. So let's see, MR. We've got the Empress reversed. The 6 of Wands. The Hermit. 7 of Pentacles. 4 of Cups. And the Knight of Cups. Will he contact you soon? I'm going to say yes, he's going to contact you soon. But I'm also going to say that he's not too concerned about you right now. He is so focused on himself right now. He's trying to kind of decide where he's going and what he's doing as far as work goes. He's very focused on work. He's still not willing to give you what you want. He's still not willing to put himself out there. And I don't know what to tell you except yes, he will contact you. Yes, he will. He does care about you. And yeah, he just wants to just drag this continually the way it was. He's not willing to change yet. He's not willing to take things to where they need to be yet. So yeah, so you're in the same place. And he is feeling, I'm going to say, he is feeling to the place, he's almost to the place where he's going to walk away. Okay? So I feel like if something doesn't change, if the way that you guys communicate, whatever it is, doesn't change, he's going to be walking away, Amar. But you will hear from him before he does that. Okay? So, Stephanie, you are up, my dear. And I'm just going to check PayPal for other donations, okay, while I'm waiting for Stephanie to post. see. And Fox, I've got your donation, my dear, for 3. So we have for 3 with Fox. Thank you very much. You are right after Stephanie, okay? So what can you expect to achieve in 2025? What can you expect to achieve in 2025? Okay, my dear, we have the Magician, 6 of Cups, 10 of Wands, 9 of Cups reversed, 8 of Cups reversed, and Justice. Okay, so the biggest thing that I think in 2025 is you're going to achieve more emotional security. Okay, so more emotional regulation, more emotional stability. Okay, you're going to have that stability that you haven't had in a while. You're going to be able to trust yourself more. You're going to be kinder to yourself. You're really making a difference in 2025 to find out how important you are, to actually start believing it and acting like it. Okay, I feel like there's a new opportunity for you, for a new job, for a new career, maybe even. So it just feels like it's brand new. It's a new goal, a new place for you to go. Okay, so just a whole new thing. And I feel like that's coming this year as well. And I also see that relations with family is going to improve. Okay, so whatever that means, if there's someone in your family that hasn't been that great, it's going to improve greatly. Okay, I feel like things are getting much more balanced, and I feel that you're being much kinder to you. So thank you, my dear. So yeah, so achieve greatness for sure. Okay, so you're going to achieve self-respect, self-love, and you're going to achieve something worthwhile for your career. Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome, Elaine. MR, you guys are my I don't know, you guys are always there for me. You always donate. I hope I help you as much as you help me. Hi, Gracie. Nice to see you, my dear. Okay, so Fox, you are up, my dear. So go ahead and ask your questions, okay? How do I see the first 2 months of 2025? Okay. So we have the 9 of Swords, the 6 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups, 5 of Wands, and the 6 of Cups. So I see things going quite well, actually. I see that you are stressed, and I see that you let other people kind of affect you, especially around work. So you need to really try to figure out why you allow people to get in your head. You know what I mean? You give them too much space in your own head, and you want to stop doing that. You need to know where you stand for you. Do you like who you are? Do you like what you do? Do you like the way you do your work? Then stand up for yourself and don't allow people to make you feel small. Okay? I also think that you're having a hard time sleeping right now. So I feel that needs to be addressed, and maybe by a doctor, okay? So I think there's an intervention that needs to happen here with someone else. So it's either counseling or a doctor or something to help you sleep. You're in your head way too much. Yeah, well, thank you, Fox. I think. So yeah, I do see victory in the next couple of months. So I see you getting over something getting better. So maybe that's a sleep issue, or maybe you're starting to stand up for yourself, okay? And again, I feel like you have to just trust yourself, and you have to let yourself just be who you are. And stop trying to live up to other people's expectations, okay? You are you. So your next question, Fox, whenever you're ready, okay? Hi, SD. Sorry, Murda, I'm still on donations, okay? So don't forget, guys, think of one goal that you're going to set tonight, okay? So we're going to share that with each other. One goal for 2025 that you're going to set, okay? Not a resolution, it's a goal, okay? So Fox, do you see Mokam thinking about you at times? Okay. So we have Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Again, we have the Nine of Swords. This person causes you some stress. The King of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Six of Wands. Yes, they do think of you, okay? I think they think of you more than you think they do, all right? So I think they think pleasantly of you. They are very attracted to you. So they have that sexual energy around you. They're very attracted to you and they see you in that light, okay? They also are the type of person that kind of wants to be there for you when you, or was that kind of person, okay? I feel like there's been a falling out or something. I just feel like this person is still around, but not as close as you'd like them to be. And I think that this person, there needs to be a resolution there. And, you know, I think it can be resolved, and I think you can kind of get closure on this. Who are they? I'm going to ask you straight out who they are. I feel like this person is important to you. Either a teenager, like either a sweetheart when you were young, or maybe you wanted this person to be your children's father. Something like that, okay? That's the feeling I get. Yes, Fairy? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so whatever this is, missed opportunity. Oh my God, yes? Okay, yeah. 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 So I really feel that this, you just got to come to terms with it in your heart, okay? So wrap up all that love and take it and put it in a little piece in your heart, okay? We've got a big, big heart. We've got lots of room in there. We can love again. We can carry on. We can do all that, okay? It's never going to go away, but you can take it, wrap it up, and put it in a little place in your heart, okay? So one more question, Fox. Yeah, sometimes I hit things. Hey, ladies. So you see Christina leaving her job in 2025. So that's the question, right? Do I see Christina leaving her job in 2025? Okay. Ace of Cups, Knight of Swords reversed, Three of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and Ten of Cups. Yes, I do, okay? I do see her leaving, but not happily, okay? It's stressful. It is leaving because she has to. Leaving because she is... there's a big change for her because of someone that she is in love with, someone that she, there's something to do with falling in love with somebody or being in love with someone, and they're making a move together, and she has to change jobs, okay? So yes, I do see that happening, And it's going to be, it's kind of like a double-edged sword. There's happy and sad about it, okay? So I do see both. Anyway, I think overall it's going to be a very, very happy occasion, but there is a lot of kind of angst about it, all right? So just uncertainty, and that is kind of driving some stress, anxiety, and, you know, a lot of upset in the mind, okay? So yeah, so that's what I see, my dear. So thank you again, Fox, for your donation. Alrighty, so let me just check PayPal for any other donations. If not, we'll do some free readings, okay, guys? Alrighty, so did you guys think of a goal you want to set? Don't forget, okay, guys? I'm trying to like really narrow down the one goal I want to set because I have a few. So I just want to narrow one down that I'd be willing to share. So yeah. Okay, first name, last name. Hi, Donna. Do I see you getting into a relationship here in Pennsylvania? All right, let's have a look. So we have the Seven of Wands, the Empress reversed, the Two of Cups. Oh, and I gave you an extra card. The King of Cups. I'm going to say yes, okay? I do see you getting into a relationship. I see that it's going to be very good. First of all, though, you need to start treating yourself well. I don't like the way you talk to yourself or about yourself. You need to change that. Once you change that, you will realize you can put your guard down and then you can let somebody in, okay? This person's going to be a little bit older than you or more mature than you emotionally, okay? And I feel that they are going to help you along your way. I really, really like them. Before this happens where I don't think you will be into a solid relationship where there is a commitment in place and you're on your way until July, okay? But it's very good. You're going to meet them before that. You'll start dating, but it doesn't really take hold till July. Okay, Cherry Blossom. What's coming towards you in 2025? What's coming towards you in 2025? We have the Hermit, Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so I do see love. I do see somebody coming towards you that is going to assist you as well, okay? So somebody who is around you that's going to help you find your passion, help you find the spark that you're missing. I feel like you're missing a spark that you don't really know where to turn, Cherry. Like you're not sure how to find that spark in life. This person's going to help you, okay? So, and I really do think that it's going to be exciting for you, but you got to dig deep, okay? So dig deep inside and find that passion that's inside you. Find that light. What lights you up? And that would be something that would be awesome for you to work on. Okay, so let's see here. Myrta, what's coming for you in 2025? Did I read for you? I don't think so. That's the same question as somebody else's, though. Oh, yeah, same as Cherry Blossoms. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles, Temperance reversed, and the Four of Swords. Okay, 2025. I'm going to say that there's somebody around you, somebody that you care about who's not well or not going to be well. I feel it's a male, and I feel like this person means a lot to you, very important to you, okay? They're normally very grounded and someone that you can trust and someone that is important in your life, okay? That has been there for you. This person's not well. Now, I don't know if it's a mental health issue. I think it is. And I think it is causing them some grief, okay? So whatever this is, they just need patience from you, and they need you to understand where they're coming from, okay? And I think with this person being such a big player in your life, I think this is going to make a difference for you and for them, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Myrta, no? What do you mean no? Your main goal is to get a job as a midwife? Okay. You're welcome, my dear. I hope that made sense to you. Let's see. Where am I? Deep Shika. Angel guidance. All right, my dear. Let's see. Angel guidance. We have the Eight of Swords reversed, the Four of Wands reversed. Oh, all your cards are reversed. And the Hanged Man reversed, okay? So I do see that, how do I put this? There's things that you want, there's things that you need, and there's things that you're hoping for, okay? Let go of the wants. The wants are not important. You need to let go of the wants, okay? So the wants you have to let go of, but the needs you need to concentrate on. What do you need to be your best self? What do you need to grow as your best self? What is going to bring that forward for you? I think there's something you need to let go of. Something makes you feel stuck, makes you feel like you can't move forward, makes you feel almost like you got weighted boots on, you know, and you can't lift your feet up, right? So you need to release that. So you need to release that and move forward. You've been stuck for a while, and this is your opportunity, okay? New year, new beginning, new time, okay? Time to put those things in order and to change that, okay? Let's see. Just post your question, Yvonne. I pick free readings randomly, and donations take priority, okay? So just post your question every once in a while, and if I get a chance, I will definitely read for you, okay? Virgo Mama. I keep dreaming about a baby girl. Do you see a baby for the new year? Aw. Okay. Let me see, my dear. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Four of Wands. It's very likely, it is possible, okay? It's not saying it's not, but I feel like you're feeling like you're not adequate unless this happens, and that's not true. You are more than adequate whether this happens or not, okay? So what I'm going to do for you, my dear, I am going to take out a pendulum, okay? So Virgo Mama, I'm going to use my pendulum, and I'm going to see what my pendulum says. Do you have children? I don't think you have children, right? Am I right about that? I don't know if you can see that, but I think you can. Okay, so this is my pendulum board, all right? So I'm going to use my pendulum board, and I'm going to ask, you do have children? How many children do you have? You have kids. How many? Let's just see. I'm waiting for a Virgo Mama to answer. You have 2. Okay, and you want another one. Okay, so let me ask the pendulum how many children you're going to have, okay? So, show me a yes for Virgo Mama. So a yes for you, Virgo Mama, will be a circle, okay? Can you see that with my hand there? It's hard to see, right? I'll try to get my hand out of the way as much as possible. Okay, so show me Virgo Mama's children. Show me how many. So there's 1. and then it'll stop. There's 2. Then it'll stop. If you're going to have more, it'll show me more. It's not showing any more, Virgo Mama. So whatever's going on with you right now, it's not an easy time for you to conceive, whatever's going on. So the energy is saying no, not right now, right? So maybe there's something you need to do maybe you need to go see a doctor to help that along, to see what's stopping that, okay? So as it stands, I'm going to say no, not now, okay? But anything is possible, my dear. Thank you, Virgo Mama. Sorry, it's not what you wanted to hear, but yeah, I know, right? But maybe there's something, you know, maybe it's something, maybe you're missing a vitamin or something, vitamin D, or some people, if they're overweight, they have a hard time conceiving. There's all kinds of reasons that you might not be able to conceive. Maybe you have a cyst on your ovary or something. It could be something as simple as that. Yes, I know I'm honest, and I know it's hard for some people to hear, but I try my best. Okay, so remember to pick a goal for today, right? Before the stream closes, I'm going to ask you what your goal is, okay? And you're going to post your goal, and we'll talk about them if you want. Thank you, Virgo Mama. Okay, so Jessica Jones, you wanted general. Okay, so we have Judgment, 10 of Pentacles, and 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords is coming up a lot. And I think, you know, being New Year's Eve, it's a big indicator that many of us are hanging on to crap, and we're living in our head too much instead of living for the moment, right? And we're carrying grief, and we're carrying sacrifice that we don't have to carry anymore. All right, so you want to make sure that you are eliminating as much as that as possible. And if there's something you're hanging on to, you go get help for that, okay? Or you do some self-help work. I feel that finances are going to greatly improve for you in 2025. I feel that everything kind of practical is going to start falling together, okay? And I feel like it's going to be much, much better for you than it was 2024. You need to be a little kinder to yourself and stop telling yourself you're stupid, okay? Aw, thank you, Yvonne. Okay, so did you post your question, Yvonne? Miss Chetta? Okay, I will check that. I'm going to read for Yvonne, and then I will check that, okay? So Yvonne, question, anything positive I need to know regarding people or a person? Okay. So we have the 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. Are you in a relationship, Yvonne? Because it feels like it, okay? And it feels like this relationship is going to just continue to get better and better. Are you in a relationship, my dear? If you're not in a relationship, you're going to be meeting somebody within the next month, maybe 6 weeks. But I believe that this will be the love of your life. This will be somebody that you can trust, that you can count on. And I also believe that they are going to be a partner, not a delegator or a leader or somebody that has an upper hand at all, okay? They're going to be an absolute partner for you. This is fantastic. I wish I saw more of this, okay? So that's very, very good, my dear. Excellent. Okay, let me check the donation now, okay? What would be a good goal? Well, think about the different areas of your life, okay? So we have our love life. We have our spiritual life. What goals would you have in spiritual life? What physical goals do you have? What family goals do you have? What friend goals do you have? What relationship goals do you have? What learning goals do you have? What else can I think of? What about self-love and caring for yourself, and maybe a daily practice or a daily routine? Things like that, right? So just try to think of it as pieces of your life and then analyze what's missing and what do I need to work on, right? Maybe you need to work on education goals because you want to change your job. You know what I mean? So just try to think of that, okay? So yeah, so let's see here. So we are looking for, I got your donation, my dear Miss Chetta. I got your donation. Go ahead and post your question is there. Thank you. How does Christopher currently feel about you? Okay. I'm just going to write this down. I forgot to write it down, okay? Alrighty. Oh, it's Miss Chetta. All right. Not Mrs. How does Christopher currently feel about you? So we have the Tower reversed, Seven of Pentacles, the Universe reversed, Knight of Cups, Eight of Cups reversed, and the King of Cups. Okay. First of all, I'm going to say that they like you. They care about you. I'm not going to say that they love you, but I am going to say that they do care about you, okay? They're worried about you, though. They're worried about how they fit in your life or how you fit in their life, okay? There seems to be a reason why they're not feeling like it's fitting. So I don't understand, but I do think there's history here, and I do think the history has not been good, okay? Now, whether there's too much water under the bridge to make this work, I think that's what their thought is, okay? They're not sure if it could ever work because of all the water under the bridge. That's the feeling I get. I think you need to just put it aside for now, work on you, work on what happened, work on how you feel about what happened, work on your parts of all your relationships and what's happened in relationships for you, including your father, your friends, your family, and decide what you need in your life, okay? And where are your boundaries and how are you going to get that, okay? That's what I think you need to do. So, yeah, they care about you, but they're just worried, okay? And I just think that they don't see how it could possibly work at this point, okay? So thank you, my dear. Alrighty. So we're back to doing free readings. So Effie, what would be a good goal? I think I answered that. You just have to think about it. No hurry, okay? So, Flower Girl, a love reading. All right. So we have the Three of Pentacles, the seven. It's the Chariot. It's the number 7 card, and the Two of Cups. Okay. So I think, Flower Girl, I do believe that love is good. It will become good for you. I don't know if you're in a relationship right now, but if you're not, one is coming by March, okay? And I do feel like it's very, very good. I feel like it's very promising. There are many things that could build this, okay? You're single? Okay, you will be in a relationship by March. When it happens, it's going to happen fast. This person is very grounded, very steadfast, someone that you can rely on, okay? Not overly emotional, so you may have a little bit of a hard time reading how they feel, and it might take a while for you to feel comfortable, okay? But don't let that dissuade you, or don't let it be a burden to you, okay? So thank you, my dear. Okay, Casey, I applied for CA job this morning. I really want this job. I see you getting this job? Okay, Casey, let's have a look. All right, my dear. So we have the Chariot, Page of Swords, and the Magician. I'm going to say yes, you're going to get this job, okay? And I think you're going to hear in 1 day or 1 week. So it's one of something, okay? And you will hear soon, probably about a week. And I feel like it's going to move along pretty quickly. And I feel like you need to make sure that you are, when you start this job or when you get this job, show your gratitude, okay? So make sure you're showing gratitude. So there you go, my dear. Thank you. All right, so let's open a deck of oracle cards just to open them. So I know we talked about one Gracie. Gracie's here, right? But I actually have 2 new ones. So we're going to open both of these. Let me get my scissors. If I can find them. They should be in my drawer here somewhere. Yep, here we go. God forbid, not those ones. These, okay. So these are a pocket edition. So we'll go through these after, but these are Wisdom of the Oracle Pocket Divination cards, okay? These are by Colette Baron Reed, okay? Mostly everybody kind of knows who she is. She's very famous in the world of oracle decks. She's got a number of decks, and she's a lovely person. So yeah, I really like her. I believe she's Canadian. But she has a story. She started her journey quite a while ago. She had some issues, and she turned to spirituality and got through her issues. So I have another deck, these that are brand new, that I'm opening as well for tonight. These are Intuitive Whispers Oracles by Maud Hurst. So I've never seen this deck, like the inside of the deck. So, so this will be nice. So yeah, so they both look awesome. So we can play with those as well, okay? So I like that. It's not very busy here, right? So let's read for Brittany. Let's read tarot for Brittany. Hey, Brittany, what is next for you in love? So we have the 9 of Swords, the 4 of Swords, and the 5 of Swords. Whew. So you're living in your head, Brittany. That is definitely where you are in your love life, okay? I feel that you're not in a good position right now to move forward in love. So whatever's going on right now for you, I feel like there's stress, anxiety, disbelief, and not trusting yourself at all. I would really suggest that you need to do some journaling or some work on your love life or what you believe about love, okay? I feel that it's distorted, and I feel that there's been pain that has not dissipated yet, okay? So I don't see love happening for you anytime soon, but you could get some help. You could go to counseling. You could do some online stuff. You can do some journaling. There's so much you could do. And I think that, you know, once you did some work, and it doesn't have to take forever. You know, you spend a good month on yourself and you're doing everyday journaling and you're looking at this part of your life. You know, you can be in a different place in a month from now, okay? You can be in a different place in a week from now. So, yeah, that's what I think has to happen before I'll see any changes in your love life, okay? So nothing I see right now, all right, my dear? What's nothing? Like, your love life is halted right now, Brittany. There's nothing happening right now until you learn to love yourself and until you get some things straight, okay? I'm sorry about that. So, yeah, let's open this little one. Colette Barron reads her cards. Let's see what these look like. Oh. Even with your boyfriend. Well, even if you have a boyfriend, I do not see anything changing there. Is it a good relationship, Brittany? Do you feel good in the relationship? Do you trust the relationship? Yes, you do? Okay, I'm getting someone else's energy in there then. Because the cards are telling me that there's a big issue for you with relationships. And that, so whatever's happening, you're waiting on a marriage. Okay, did he propose yet? You're waiting. Okay. For whatever reason, it's not showing me that. Okay. So I'm picking up on someone else's energy. Do you have a friend that's very close to you that's going through a hard time, or a sister or something like that that's going through relationship issues that I could be picking up on, that you're really close to? Yes. Then that's probably the energy that I'm getting, okay? So maybe you're very abusive, yeah. Maybe you're in a very, your best friend. Well, that would make sense, because I'm picking on that energy, and she needs to do some work on herself, okay? So get her to do some work on herself, okay? And then, give it about a half an hour. We'll have another look. Okay, Brittany, if you remind me, I'll have another look and see. Okay. But right now, I'm just picking up on her energy. She does, but she wants, yeah, that's a problem, right? She needs some counseling. She needs to find where herself. She won't go, eh? That's very unfortunate. Yeah, I'm so sorry, because that is so hard to deal with. You know, it's hard to watch as well, right? So, yeah. Well, the only thing you can do is support her, but do not coddle her, okay? So if she says, oh, he did this or he did that, and you won't believe what he did, and you'll say, well, you're staying there. You know, you're asking for it. What are you getting from this relationship? So keep telling her that. What are you getting from this relationship? She'll have to start addressing that and start looking at it, because she's getting something from it. So she's getting either her abandonment issues. She feels like they're no longer affecting her, you know. Yep. Well, not that she likes it. It's that she doesn't know what else to do. So this is familiar. It's like even the devil you know, right, is better than the devil you don't know. And that is a saying for a reason. And it's because people are fearful of what they don't know. So some people feel that they don't deserve anything better, that this is just the way things are, you know. So yeah, there's lots of reasons why this could happen, right? So it's very, very scary. Okay, so let's look at these cards. Who would like a card? Shirley, do you want one of these Wisdom of Oracle pocket divination cards? Yes, exactly, right? But if she does that, make sure that you are just asking her in a nice, kind way, what are you getting from it, right? So Shirley, the card for you is called, I'm just going to put it up here. It's called Building Blocks. Hope you can see that. So let me see what it says in the book. Building Blocks, that's card number, there is a number there, 28. 23, 27. Okay. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I'm going to read some of it. Okay, Shirley? Building blocks, essential meaning, strong foundations, a beautiful work in progress. So you have everything you need to cultivate an extraordinary life. This is a time when your focus needs to be on the foundations you build upon. Your work, your relationships, and your very being are underwritten by your values, ethics, morals, and core beliefs. Are they still true for you? Will they stand the test of time and serve as solid grounding upon which you construct your life? Now you are making changes that will affect everything in a positive way. Your destiny is truly a remarkable and beautiful design. Okay? So there you go, my dear. So we got a couple new people here. Let's see. I saw somebody. Who did I see? June. Hey, June. Yep, I'll read. We'll do the oracles and stuff in between. We're just going to have fun tonight, okay? I'll be on for another little while, not too much longer, okay? And we're just going to have a little bit of fun. Yeah, readings are open, my dear. June, TW's next actions to you, no contact. We have the 8 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, and 4 of Cups. Okay, so I do feel like they are going to be approaching you soon. I know you say there's no contact, but I think that the more that you believe you deserve a relationship and you deserve to be acknowledged and appreciated, I believe it's going to happen, okay? So give it a few weeks, give it a few days, at least 1 to 2 weeks, and I believe you will hear from them, okay? And it may not be much of a message or much of yeah, let's say a message. It won't be much of a message, but it's opening a door, okay? And then you can choose what you want to do about that. General read with insight, please. Of course, my dear. Betrothed finest. So we have the 2 of Wands, the King of Cups, and the King of Wands. So I'm not sure if there's 2 people in your life, but it feels like there's 2 people in your life. Thanks, June. So yeah, so I do feel like there's 2 people in your life. I feel that there is someone in the distance and someone close by, okay? And I feel they're very much alike in many, many ways, but very, very different as well. And one is just more kind and loving and gentle, and the other one is more vibrant and more busy and more zestful. You know, that's the best way that I can explain it, okay? I do feel that you are kind of in a position where you want to live your life for you. You want to live a life that's full of joy, that's full of life, right? So you want to do that. And I see you wanting to move ahead. I would, if I were you, you need to be going somewhere. I feel like there's a vacation or a trip you're going to be taking. It doesn't have to be long or far. And you need to think about your life right now, who the people are in your life, and what you want to do about it. Okay, my dear? So thank you. Alrighty, so lovely me Mitch. Anything positive? You're welcome, my dear. Coming to you in love for the next couple of weeks. All right. So I have the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Fool. Okay. So as soon as you let go of these limited beliefs that you have about love and about yourself, your person is going to show up. If you are in a relationship, I feel like it could be a lot better, okay? And there's room for improvement, and this will happen in no time. So I feel like it is right upon you. So when this person shows up, you need to take a leap of faith, okay? And I just think you need to open yourself up, and you need to just allow somebody else in, okay? I know, right? There's so many people getting that message, right? But that's what happens, Coco. Okay, so somebody else asked for a card, and I forget who it was. You're welcome, my dear. You would like card, Cherry Blossom? Okay, so your card is Breathe. Let's see what this says. This is number 29. Breathe. Okay, so breathe. It means patience, waiting, going slowly, wellness, meditation, and trust. Okay? So patience in all things is called for right now. What do you need to do when you're in a rush? Slow down, of course. Meditate and trust. Breathe and repeat. Humans cannot exist without drawing breath. Now it is time to allow the life-giving element of air to replenish your body, your being, and your very essence. Stop to smell the roses, breathe in the sunlight, and release the darkness, and miracles will appear. Okay? So there you go, my dear. Virgo Mama, that's who it was. I asked for her card. Absolutely. All right. So I think I'm going to read for my moderators very, very soon. Who's decided on a goal? So Virgo Mama, yours is imagine, okay? So number 20, imagine. I love that word. So to me, it just means so much, right? Just the thought of it. So the essential meanings is turning imagination into manifestation, creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning imagery and feelings, creativity and illusions, okay? So who do you want to be? What do you need to believe in order to have the life you want? You are gifted with the power to imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. This is a time when your imagination is the key to manifesting the life you desire. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, or meditating. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver images of what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations and imagine these things being real right now. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will see these things come to pass in the outer world as if by magic. These are great oracle cards, aren't they? They're really good. I like them. So yeah, I didn't have her big one of this. I don't think I have it. But yeah, these are really nice. I might get the big one just because I like them. Okay, so I think so did anybody put down a goal? I would love a card. Okay, we did that. Okay, so my goal, okay, one of my goals for 2025 is going to be getting myself in better health. So I want to improve my stamina and my strength. So I want to improve my ability to be stronger and build that strength. So my goal is to improve my health with strength training. Okay. So that's my goal. So I'm just writing it down. So, well, you guys. So yeah, so I wrote down my goal. So yeah, stamina and strength for Donna. Absolutely. So that is my goal, okay? Hi, Stephanie. Nice to see you guys. Yvonne, yes, I want to be a nurse, but my goal is to be more healthy and be more productive. Okay, so pick one. So what would help you be more productive? If you were more healthy, would it make you more productive? So that could be your goal then, right? To be more healthy. So to narrow down that goal, what do you need to do to be more healthy? Is it food? Is it exercise? Is it both? Is it self-care, self-love? What is it, right? So yeah, so start narrowing it down and you're well on your way, Yvonne. Congratulations. Cherry, your goal for 2025 is to exercise more. So are you going to join a gym? You're going to do it at home? You're going to follow somebody on YouTube? Are you just going to write out your own routines? How are you going to do it, right? So you need to think about that and write it down and then set a daily or weekly schedule, right? Put it right in your schedule so that it happens, right? Shirley, your goal is to be more healthy by decluttering and eating and being more cognizant about it. Okay, so, all right, so you know what you need to feel healthy. So decluttering is going to help you have a healthy mind, have a healthy atmosphere, and that'll make you feel better, and that'll help you keep things organized, which will also make you feel better. And then the way you eat also gives you energy and helps you, right? Oh, thank you, Yvonne. So food, gym, and meditation. Okay, those are good goals, right? So, so put them on your schedule, figure out when you can do it, exactly how you're going to do it, okay? I can't open these. This box is, there we go, it's coming. Okay, so inside the lid of this box, it says, you are wiser and more brilliant than you know. Be still, take a breath, and listen. Your intuitive whispers are guiding you. Love that. Okay. Alrighty, so these look beautiful. Here's the backs. They're gorgeous. Okay, so there's the backs. Let's see, do I have it in front? It's hard to tell. There we go. So yeah, they're beautiful, right? And then here's the fronts. So yeah, they're pretty. Very, very pretty. Different colors, different color schemes. There's browns and purples and oranges and greens. Ooh, they're really pretty. And pinks. Yeah, they're really pretty. Blues. Yeah, really, really pretty. Okay, so let's see. Stephanie, you overeat too, usually when you're stressed out or have anxiety. Okay, so what do you do about that, Stephanie? How can you manage that? Okay. First of all, you want to know when you're overeating and why you're overeating, right? And then you need to find some coping skills for stress. So maybe your coping skills need to be around loneliness. So if it's because you're lonely, maybe that's a good time to get active. So maybe you need to go out for a walk, or maybe you need to call a friend instead of picking up food, right? Or maybe at first you just cut up a bunch of vegetables and you have them in your fridge, and then every time you feel like that, you're going to implement something to help you not do that anymore. But in the interim, you're also going to grab yourself a stick of celery or something and then go call a friend or go for a walk, right? So you can do all kinds of things, okay? I try to analyze if I'm feeling hungry or if I'm just bored and restless. Being mindful helps. Absolutely. Mindfulness is great. Now, I don't know about where you live or anything, but I know in Canada or in Ontario anyway, we have some of our medical stuff is covered, right? And due to the fact that I had multiple traumas in my life, I was able to get mindfulness, a 6-week program covered. So I went for 6 weeks, twice a week, to this doctor, and he had a class on mindfulness. It was fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Now, it was a group session, but it was good to hear other people's opinions and stuff in the group as well. So it was all very, very, very good. So yeah, that's a good one. Drinking more water. Sometimes I think I'm hungry and I'm actually thirsty. That does happen. Okay, so MR, you're sending another donation, my dear. Thank you so much. Exactly, Shirley. And that, it helps in so many ways. And then when, yeah, Stephanie, you live in Sweden. You wish you had more accessible mindfulness courses. There's nothing there, my dear. I'm surprised. Yeah, I don't drink near enough water. I know that. Okay, MR, go ahead with your question, my dear. How does the person I support at work? Oh, that's you don't want that question, MR? So I'm waiting for MR's question. She posted and then retracted it, so she's rewriting it, I assume. How does K, person support at work, feel about your work performance? He's a big boss. Okay. So we have the Queen of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, Page of Cups, 5 of Cups. And then we have the 9 of Cups reversed. Okay. I feel that he really thinks that you are a good worker, that you have overall good things to add to work. You're very smart. You're very articulate. You're able to do your work very, very well. You also have a passion for your work. That is not an issue, okay? What I do see is that he doesn't think that you have the emotional intelligence, okay? So I don't think he sees you as a team player or sees you as someone who could invite others to be the best that they can be. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't see you as somebody who can evoke that kind of passion that you have for your work to other people, okay? It doesn't seem to feel like he feels like that's good. So he feels like emotionally you're not really there. So does it make sense? Okay, good. So I really think that you want to work on that, okay, MR? So as much as you can, show your passion, show it, be loud about it, okay? Be loud and proud and be about it. Yeah, you don't have to be you're not socially apt. Okay, so You don't have to socialize a lot with people to be supportive and to be engaging, right? So just find something out about some people at work and play to that with them, okay? So if you know somebody loves horses, for an example, mention it every once in a while. If you know somebody's doing really, really well on some of their procedures at work or whatever, just give them a pat on the back. You know what I mean? Yeah, like you're not socially apt. Yeah, if you're asking, yes, that's what they mean. Yeah. Yeah, so absolutely. Okay. So, like I said, emotionally intelligence, right? It feels like they don't believe you have the emotions to be a team player. So, yeah, so I think you could work on it, and I think this could change. Maybe it's something you need counseling for or something. Okay. There is ways to kind of make yourself be involved without getting too close to anybody, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you for your donation. Hi, Noxie. Thank you for your donation, my dear. So go ahead and post your, oh, let me just check and see if your question's posted, Noxie. I don't think you posted online, but no. Okay, go ahead, my dear. I've got your donation. Thank you very much. Can I have any messages you need to hear? Absolutely. You're donating again, MR? Perfect. Thank you, my dear. Yeah, go ahead, Noxie. Do you want to ask a more specific question? And Miss Cheetah, I didn't see it when I just looked, but I'll look again. Okay, my dear? There we go. I'm just refreshing. Okay, Noxie, and then I have MR. Oh yes, okay, I do have yours, my dear. Miss Cheetah, I do have it. I didn't see it, okay? So thank you. Okay, so let's see. Noxie, I think a general is fine. Can't think of any one thing. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, Two of Cups. Okay. The Hanged Man, the Two of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Okay, so I don't think you're in a relationship, if I remember, Noxie, but there is one coming for you, okay? So there's definitely a relationship coming for you. This relationship is going to make you question everything, okay? So it's going to question what you want, how you want it, what your family thinks. It's going to bring up a lot of questions for you, and you're going to have to make a decision. Do you pick people who are telling you what you need and what you should do, or do you pick this person that comes into your life, right? So I think it's really important that you try not to let the influences of others to make decisions for you, okay? You're unsure if it's someone that you're talking to. I'm gonna say that it probably is. Are you talking to more than one person? Because it feels like this person that you're talking to, do they feel very grounded and they feel like they know what they're doing and they feel like they have their career kind of, they know what they want to do? Just one? Okay. So if this person feels very strongly convicted and strong in their ways and their ideas and very grounded, then that's the person, okay? So yeah, I could see that being very, very good for you. All right. So next we have Miss Cheetah. You have your question here. Is there anyone new coming for you in 2025? And then MR, you will be after that, okay? They're a bit older? Yeah, it feels like they're a bit older. But it feels right. Do you know what I mean? It feels right. Okay, so Queen of Cups, Two of Wands, the Fool, 10 of Cups, the Magician, and the Chariot. Yes, there will be new love in 2025. Okay, Miss Cheetah? There is going to be grand love. So it's going to be a big love. This person is very, very, how do I put it? They're a little bit risky, so they take risks. They're really bigger than life. They have a big attitude. And I feel like they have a zest for life. You are also going to be very attracted to this person as soon as you meet them. There's going to be no question in your mind how you feel about them, or that initial attraction's definitely going to be there. Now, I'm not saying it's love at first sight, but it's definitely lust at first sight, okay? So, yeah, this is going to happen early in 2025, and I believe that by the middle of 2025, you guys will be very much attached at the hip, okay? So there you go, my dear. Okay, MR, yes. Ready for you now, my dear. Does your boss have good intentions towards you, or is she ultimately looking after herself? I feel like she's nice to you until it affects her. Hi, Cindy. Thank you very much. Okay, so MR, let me see, my dear. You know, that makes so much sense, right? So we've got the Chariot. We've got the Ace of Cups, the Page of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Well, I'm going to say she's a very nice person. Okay, MR? I do think she's a super nice person. And I do think she cares. So that is not fake, and I think that's real, okay? So yeah, her intentions are good, but there's no question in my mind that if you were in the way of her moving forward, she'd walk over top of you. You know what I mean? And that's she's not doing anything malicious, but I do believe that she will look after herself in the end, right? But she's not malicious, and she does care about you, and she would help you. If you ask her for anything, she would do her best, okay? So she does really, really care about you and really like you. But yes, there would be no doubt in my mind that she will look after what she needs to look after as far as work goes, okay? So yeah, so your impression is good, except she's not malicious at all. And she does have good intentions towards you, okay? So yeah. So Cindy, thank you very much for your super chat, my dear. Go ahead with your questions. I wonder where Aquileo went. Thank you, MR. Your first question, you would like to know, how does Christopher, born the 21st of August, 1992, feel about you? Okay. How does Christopher? Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Nine of Swords, Three of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. First of all, I do like this person, okay? So I do like this Christopher person. I do think he's got a lot of grit, okay? So he's got a lot of substance in his personality. I do like him. I do see that he is afraid of relationships. He has a fear of abandonment. He also has worry that if he got into something, he wouldn't know how to get out if it didn't work. He doesn't like to hurt people, okay? So he's uncertain right now where he wants this to go. And if you're seeing him now, he may be feeling a little bit questioning. He may be feeling like he's questioning the relationship a little bit, okay? And I do think that that he is, okay? He really likes you. He's very attracted to you. And I think he wants the best for you. But at the same time, he wants to protect himself, okay? So that's what I'm seeing there. So your second question, Cindy. So then we have one more with MR. I'll check that on PayPal in a minute. Exactly. Yeah. Thanks, Cindy, for validating that. So ladies, Shirley and Coco and Gracie and SD, could you close the stream for me, please? So I'd like to close the stream. I'll read for you, ladies. So your second question is, what you would like to know, how does Christopher want with you? What does Christopher want with you, right? Okay, so we have the Six of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Moon, and the King of Swords. Well, he's very passionate, okay? So he definitely wants an intimate relationship. So he's definitely looking for some intimacy, okay? So I really do feel that that is important to him, that he gets that intimacy. He's looking at moving forward with you, though. He's not looking at just intimacy. He is looking at more. He does really think you're beautiful, and he does really think that in his heart of hearts, he thinks that this could move places, okay? And I think that you need to follow your intuition when you're thinking about him. And what do you want? So instead of thinking about what does he want, it's more important to think about what you want, okay? So Cindy, whatever it is that you're looking for, that has to work for you, regardless of what he wants, right? He's smart. He can be a little bit manipulative, okay? So he can charm you with his words. So just make sure that you're not giving more than you want to, all right? Thank you, my dear. So your next question whenever you're ready, Cindy. So ladies, could you close the stream for me, please? Yeah, Cindy has one more question, okay? MR? Yeah, almost. One more question, okay? Thanks, my dear. Okay, your next question is, I would like to know if Christopher and you will evolve. Okay. Evolve the situation. Yeah, I got it, my dear. So we have the Two of Cups, the Knight of Wands reversed, the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Wands, Temperance reversed, and the Six of Wands. Absolutely you will, okay? You will definitely evolve. And I feel like you're going to evolve in a big way. So I feel like it's very positive. It's very good. You'll be able to set goals together. I feel like this is going to be a really good thing, okay? Look forward to 2025 to be on point with you guys. Now, there is something that's coming up for one of you as far as a job or something that's going to help this relationship even more. So I feel like there's an opportunity coming up for one of you that's going to help the relationship move in a bigger way. Okay, whatever that is, I'm not sure, but it's definitely going to help make this relationship even better. Okay, so there you go, my dear. Okay, MR, you're ready now. Thank you, Cindy. Sure you can, MR. Does my boss have good intentions or she ultimately... Okay, that one I answered. I answered that one. That's okay. More on Daniel's feelings for you. Okay, absolutely. So we have the Six of Cups, the Knight of Swords reversed, the Nine of Swords, the that's Death card reversed, Ten of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. All right. Sorry, that's the Devil card, not the Death card, okay? So, Knight of Swords reversed. Okay. Well, I don't think he's being upfront with you, okay? So he's definitely not being upfront with you, but he cares about you. Again, he cares about you. And he wants to keep this going, but he doesn't want to at the same time. So again, he's got so many mixed feelings here, okay? You really stress him out. And I really think that you stress him out because he doesn't know what to do with you half the time, right? He's not upfront. He doesn't tell you the truth, especially about things that are, that he's doing that he shouldn't be doing. You know, things that maybe he has an addiction to or things that he's having problems with. He's not upfront with you about it, okay? But he is upfront about, he tells you, yes, I like you, I care about you, I love you, whatever he says, but he also shows you that he's not willing to commit. So you can't really pay attention to what he says. You have to pay attention to what he shows you. And unfortunately, he's not showing you that he's working towards anything. So his feelings, even though he cares, and I know he cares, I know he loves you, but they're not congruent to his actions. So he's making it impossible. But yeah, he does care about you. That's about all I can tell you. He does love you. But he's, like I said, the emotions are not congruent to, the emotions he shows are not congruent to his feelings for you. The devil is, yeah, the devil is his addiction, his needs that he wants, that he puts himself first. Yeah, his factors, yes, exactly. You know, it's his wants as opposed to doing things because they're the right thing to do or the nice thing to do, right? So go ahead, MR. No, no. Okay, go ahead, Emma. Chrissy, the stream is closed, my dear. I will be on again in a couple of days, okay? Thank you, my dear. Please subscribe and hit the bell and you'll be notified when I come online, okay? So if you hit that bell, you'll be notified because it's very random, all right? Your boss's boss, E, is he trustworthy? I can sense he's not a good person and he isn't fair with you. Okay, so is he trustworthy? Yeah, I hope you're wrong too, MR. So we have Temperance reversed. We have the Ace of Wands, Six of Wands, Eight of Swords, Three of Cups reversed, and the Moon. I'm going to tell you to trust your intuition, okay, MR? So listen to your gut. If you don't think that he is necessarily a good person or a fair person, I agree, okay? I think he is centered around his work. His work is exclusively what he cares about. He wants to win at work. This is what he cares about, okay? He doesn't care about anything else. So I think you're bang on. Not that he's a bad person necessarily, but he's going to do what it takes to make himself shine at work. So he's definitely a company man. Okay, and I would really beg to differ that he would stand up for anybody if it's going to affect him. Okay, I think you need to trust your intuition there. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him. All right, my dear. So thank you for your donations today, my dear, and have a happy new year. So before I read for my moderators, I just want to say happy new year to everybody. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful 2025. I hope the goal setting kind of thing that we did was fun. And I hope you enjoyed that. And we'll check through the year and see how everybody's doing with their goals, okay? So don't be a stranger. Please subscribe and share. And we welcome everybody here, okay? Thank you, my dear. Okay, so we have Shirley, SD, Gracie, and Coco. So Shirley, SD, Gracie, and Coco, go ahead and post your questions. If I missed anybody, let me know. Happy New Year, MR. Yes, absolutely. Thanks for supporting me and the channel in 2024. I appreciate it immensely. Okay, ladies, put your questions, okay? May I please ask, what is T's current feelings and actions towards you in January? We have Judgment, the Hanged Man, Page of Swords, Five of Swords, Page of Cups, and Nine of Swords. I feel like he is kind of unsure. He is, on one hand, he wants to spend time with you. On the other hand, he's not feeling like you guys are connecting. So whatever's going on, he's got some stress about it, okay? I would ask him if he's stressed about, what he's stressed about, if there's something that you could help him with. you know, if he has any questions that he wants to ask you. Something like that, okay? I just feel, Shirley, that he's holding back and he's not really giving you all of him because he's afraid, okay? So that's what I think. I do think he likes you and I do think he cares, but I just think that his fear is bigger. Sorry, my dear. No questions, just whatever I see in terms of upcoming events. Okay, SD. So we have the Devil, the Three of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Universe reversed, the Magician, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so as far as life goes, you know, starting off 2025, I'm going to suggest that you plan a trip, okay? So it would be really, really good for you to plan a trip and for you to think about doing something out of the ordinary, okay? You have this block about money. So you have a real block about money that is keeping you kind of trapped. And I think these thoughts that you have about money or these ideas you have about money is actually stopping you from creating the life you want, okay? So I think it would be really good if you could reevaluate your emotional connection with money. And you may need to get some information online or from somebody to help you find the emotional connections that people have with money that can hurt them, okay? But I think that would really help you in a big way, SD. And I think that this would help you be able to construct the kind of life you want. Okay, my dear? So thank you. I'm just reading for my moderators right now, Vijay. Thank you very much, my dear. Please subscribe and please hit the bell and you will be notified the next time I come online, okay? And you can get a reading. Okay, Gracie. So the person coming back to apologize to you, I'm wondering if it's Brad or Felix because both men ghosted you when you planned meeting up. Okay, so we're going to put Brad over here and Felix over here, okay? So Brad, we got the Knight of Swords reversed, and Felix, we have the Five of Pentacles. Brad, Three of Wands, Felix, the Magician. Brad, the Universe reversed. Felix, the Eight of Swords. Brad, the Moon, and Felix, the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So I really think Brad owes you an apology, okay? So Brad definitely owes you an apology. You know it with your heart. You know it with everything about you, okay? And they're kind of, they don't like to apologize. I don't see him doing that anytime soon. I feel an apology could come from him later on in the year, but not right away, okay? Felix, on the other hand, I feel he wants to apologize. I feel he feels that he knows that, you know, what he did was wrong. And I feel like you will hear from him soon, okay? So yeah, so I definitely feel that you will hear from him very, very soon, okay? So thank you, Gracie. SD. Well, yeah. You're planning a trip back home? Yes, absolutely. That would be a really good idea, okay? I think it's really important. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream today. Thank you so much for being here all year for me and through all my crux and all that kind of stuff. Thank you so much for being here for me, guys. Oh, there you are, Coco. I didn't know where you went. But yeah, I just feel that it is, you know, I'm just so blessed to have you guys here and that you guys are still here, even though I've been up and down and off and on and throughout the whole year. I've just been so sick. So thank you for all your dedication and for all your hard work. I appreciate it so much. Okay, Coco. Oh, T's online? Okay, I get it. What is next for you for the rest of the week that you're not expecting? Okay, Coco. We have the Hierophant reverse, the Page of Swords, Page of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Okay, so I feel like the beginning of this year, 2025, that balance is coming for you, okay? I also see that you're going to get married next year, okay? 2025, this year coming, you're going to be getting married. And I believe that you will be very, very happy about that. That's the biggest thing here. And I feel that this is going to, you're going to, well, maybe you'll be engaged. Maybe the marriage won't be then, but yeah, you will be getting married, okay? Something big around this is happening in May, okay? So whatever this is, whether that's when they propose or when that's when you guys start planning, I don't know. But yeah, you definitely, you will be engaged by the end of 2025. I have a funny feeling you'll be married, okay? So there you go, guys. Thank you again so much for being here for me. I appreciate you all, love you all, and Happy New Year, guys. Have a great time tonight, and if you're sitting by yourself, work on those goals, okay? Thank you, Elaine. Love you guys. I will. Yeah, usually that's what I do New Year's Eve is I analyze my year and I look at it and then I see what do I want to do next year? What did I do this year? And I try to pick up the good things that I did because we don't give ourselves enough of a pat on the back, right? So that's what you need to do. So give yourself a good pat on the back. Look at all the good things you've done in the year and then set some goals for the new year, right? So love you guys. Oh, let me just turn this square. Or can you see me now? I think you can see me now. I'm not used to looking at it this way, like, you know, with the phone backwards. There we go. So yeah, so you guys have a wonderful new year. Thank you so much again. I love you guys. You guys are my heartbeat, okay? I love you guys so much. Take care, and I'll see you guys in a couple of days, okay? Happy New Year. Mwah. Love you guys. Bright blessings. Now I got to figure out how to shut this off. Upside down. Okay. Whoops. It's not working. There we go. No? Oh my God. Stop it. Okay. I think we got it. I have to take it out of here.